welcome to my channel. I am OHLEEN and today I'm talking to you about undergarments. Why? Because they can literally make or break your outfit. Now, I can talk to you all day about styling, about fashion, about sustainable fashion, about accessories and all these lovely things, but once your undergarment is just speaking another language different to what the outfit is trying to speak, it's not going to look nice. It's going to mess it all up. Now, I only recently got this department under control, and that has come at a cost, a lot of research, a lot of returns, but we got there because this has all happened during lockdown and my weight has fluctuated so much. So today I'm going to be showing and telling what I have, where I've got what, and who and why. Hopefully that helps you too. So for reference, now my size, I'm a 32G or I am a 34F, depending on the style, depending on how I want it to sit and make me feel. For me, finding a bra with straps and support, band support, is not hard. I can get that size, and usually they're in a 34 or in a 32 depending on the company, depending on the brand. Okay, but the headache is in finding strapless bras that stay put and do their job, and also finding bralettes that are flattering and actually give you support. So I'm pretty sure many girls share this trouble because it's not easy to find a brand that's working. It's taken me this long. I'm going to mention two things that are key. It works really well with strapless bras and bralettes. And the second thing is the brand, whatever brand you may be looking at or that you found out as a plus size girl, they must be catering to fuller busts. So they should be going up to the Ks, or however up they should be going. It should at least be your size specifically mentioned, both bust and cup size, because the key thing about a plus size woman is support. We have a lot more weight, we have a lot more volume going on, and we'll have a lot more movement, and you don't want that support to come at a cost of your back or just general comfort. And so that's why I made this video today, because I believe what I have, I've kind of nailed it, and it's good for everyone to see and to share, and hopefully you can take one or two things from it too. One is a recent discovery, and it is Dominique. I came across them on a website called Natural Curves. Now, I was literally searching on Google for plus size bras, plus size strapless bra. They came up, and their website seems to be more for a wedding lingerie. And what tickled my fancy about this particular bra was that it is low back, and it's actually referred to as a buster because it has a long line feature, almost like a corset feature, but then it's short. And the bones in that long line help it stay put. Oh my days, like when I say this thing stays, and it is so comfortable in the staying because the base of it is an elastic, so it's not like, I don't know what they usually do at the base of these bras. I guess it's wire or bone. It's usually very, very uncomfortable, and it's the only thing trying to cling on for life on you. So it's usually it's digging on you. But this, because it's elasticated, it's flowing with you, it's working it out with you, and then actually it's giving me a serious figure eight, like it's really flattering. It's so flattering, especially when you put clothes on it. You get that cinched waist effect naturally from it. Yeah, it's doing its job. Like, it's supporting me. I'm not supporting the bra like usually what happens, but anyway, I'm really, as you can tell, really impressed with this bra. I love it. You don't see any spillage. Obviously that's to do with cup size and getting it right and all of that, but I would get this right cup size and still have spillage issues. I would still have gapping issues. The only thing I would say about this bra is the side. Sometimes if I put it too high up, that bone digs. So I think I am just going to bandage that with something black soft material. I will first try a plaster because a plaster is soft and it's slightly padded and it's easy to remove for washing purposes, and then I won't need to do anything invasive like sewing or gluing. So I think I'm going to try that and see if that works. Somebody might get irritated by that, but for me, I'm going to make it work because the issues that I have is a strapless bra staying put, and this, my days stays put. Like I can go all day and I don't even remember that I'm wearing a strapless bra. I don't need to do nothing with it. So the size that I have in this buster is a 34F, and I also got it in cream so that I can interchange as needed. The second brand on my list is Freya. Now I love Freya because I feel like they understand why they're in the business. They offer me quality and they offer me a lot of range in terms of sizes, and they offer me a lot of support. They understand why they are in the business. They go all the way up to a K, and they do swimwear, they do sportswear, sports bras as well, and they do bras. I love the quality. I think it's really there, and they give a lot of support. I keep repeating myself because honestly it's so true. If you haven't come across Freya, check them out. The only thing I will say is when you do land on their website, it does seem not so, it's not the most sexy of bras, and that's a shame. When it comes to plus size women, we tend to lose cute looking bras, we tend to lose the lace, but I do have one for you for that. So some of these brands are great for getting your basics right, and then you eventually be in the market for something cute and sexy as a plus size. Freya is really good. So a lot of these brands, in fact all the brands I'm going to mention today, they offer, apart from shock absorber, they offer virtual fitting. Make use of that, because talking to somebody in the comfort of your home is more comforting. You talk more and you explain yourself better, because that person, you've booked a meeting with them to do just that, and you are at home and you can get really, it feels less invasive. Or less, intruding in your personal space. Although yes, you're talking about your boobs to a woman, but I think you know what I mean. All I'm trying to say is take advantage of that, make use of it. Virtual fittings, they're great, they're really good. And Freya, Curvy Kate, and Summers, Simply Be, One Pricks, all of them, they're offering that. So you can even book an appointment with a few of them to see if they'll say the same thing, basically. So yeah. And now we're going to talk about Curvy Kate. Curvy Kate is raved about in the plus size world, and they do a great job. They do a great job. I just think for me it didn't work out because I don't know, I'm not sure. Someone did say to me that you should try and keep your strapless bras strapless, not multi-way, and keep your standard bras with strap, with hooks, with shoulder bands, just that, and it shouldn't be multi-way or anything, because that's the issue. So I'll tell you my issue with Curvy Kate. When I put it on, it spread my boobs, and it gave me this cone effect, and the side needed, like it needed me to press in so that it stops spreading. And also I got it in a 34F. It's almost as though it's big, but it's not. And I'm going to try a hack that I found on Fumi's channel, and she does a great job with these intimate hacks. I have to give all credit to her with this hack that I'm going to try. I think what I'm going to need to do, if this hack doesn't work, get a size down, so I'll get a 32. But what's worrying me is that this is only 3 standard hooks, so if this was wider, I would be a little bit more comfortable to get, as I wouldn't be worried. I wouldn't think about it too much, getting a size up or down. Basically, I'm going to try the hack by Fumi, and stay tuned for that so that you can see how that goes with this. And that's going to be how I decide whether to keep this or not. And Summers, I think that when it comes to bras for big girls, we lose sexiness, we lose cuteness. It just starts to look very granny. It starts to look very basic, and I was surprised to find out that Ann Summers actually goes up to a H. Now, I appreciate that may not mean nothing for some, that may not be big enough for some, but for me, I was surprised by that. And the cool thing is Ann Summers really delivers when it comes to sexiness and when it comes to quality as well. It is gorgeous, it is delicate, and it's beautiful, and it does what it's here for. It knows why it's here. It is so cute, and it's slightly long line, but it's not like majorly, but it's there, it's cute, and the quality is beautiful, the craftsmanship are beautiful, and I think they deserve to be mentioned in this video, because in case FYI that can be of help to you, know that Ann Summers goes up to a H, and I found them on ASOS, so that's another thing. Check them out on ASOS and on their website. So it seems like their actual website is Look Again. It doesn't come up as annsummers.com or .co.uk. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but that's how I found Ann Summers and had a look around. So yeah, check them out. I found them on ASOS. ASOS does offer, you know, big girl bras, but the only thing is I'm not sure on the quality. Now I might do a whole video on that, trying them out, commenting on that, but yeah, so let me know in the comments if you've tried them out, because I know ASOS does try to go up in their sizes, but I'm just not sure about the quality. It's one thing doing it and it's another thing executing it, so yeah, let me know. Last on my list in terms of brands is Shock Absorber. Shock Absorber obviously is a sports bra brand, and I just had to mention them because they do a great job. They do a great job, and they have, you know, their sizes go all the way up to, and they offer a lot of style. They offer a lot of you know, like cuteness. They try in their designs. They really try for it to be really nice. I am going to give you good websites to check out. Now on my list is Simply Be. Simply Be is a great website, mainly because they have this cool calculator that you put in your size. Now what I would do is I would put in the best fitting size you have in a bra brand. So it asks you which brand, it asks you the size in that brand, and then it will give you a recommendation on other brands, what could be your size. That is so helpful, because as you know, different brands use the same you know, sizing chart, but whether it fits in the same way is another thing. So they've done that work kind of for you, and you just try basically. So I highly recommend, let that be your first stop. Check that out so you know in all these brands what is your size, and that will help you in your journey of looking to know, you know, should I go up, should I go down, should I stay? Okay, they do a great job. There is also a website called Marisota. Marisota gives you size interpretations in other brands as well, but it's not so personalized, it's just commentary. But they also, like Simply Be, offer plus size bras and this cool calculator thing, or this cool interpretation thing. And then the other websites are Bon Pricks. They're really cool, and they offer really affordable options too. Whether the quality will be there, I don't know, I haven't tried, but they are there. Check them out. Bravissimo or Bravissimo. They offer so much range, it's amazing. All the Curvy, Kate, Freya, they're there. They're featured on their website, so it's like a one-stop shop. So how I would do it is go on Simply Be, figure out your size in all these brands, or just screenshot it, keep it there, and then go shopping, filter, and select everything and see what comes out. And then lastly is Bra Stop. Bra Stop is there as well. They offer a lot of range when it comes to plus size bras. Guys, this has been a long video. I've got a lot more coming to this bra undergarment series, so stay tuned. Like I said, I'm gonna do a try off the hack by inspired by Funmi with this bra. I'm gonna do this next, actually, straight after this, and then I am gonna do for you a review of all the bras that I do have. Yeah, all that good stuff. So stay tuned, and I will see you in my next video, which is next week Sunday at 6 p.m. UK time. Mwah.